The Bengal boys are coming, and everybody running. New York to San Francisco.
I actually think there are no words, so I don't know why you're saying words.
No. The Venga boys are coming.
New York to San Francisco. Everybody do the disco.
Oh,
Maybe.
makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit it!
Hey everyone, welcome to episode 38 of Cryptidiots, the show where two big dumb idiots talk about the mysterious and the unknown. My name is John, and I am Groot.
Oh, okay, good. Are we talking about an ent today? I love that.
We'll see.
Every time you say, I am John and, I just want you to say, I'm a little ham.
You
really
love
want
that.
that
You
to
love
be
that
your
one.
catchphrase. Really want that to be a catchphrase. And I am Angel Hair Dan.
Oh, wow. You really are. You really are.
It actually has nothing to do with my own hair. But it is very applicable.
I mean, okay.
Has anything mysterious or unknown happened to you this week?
I don't think so, for which I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I had an uneventful Midsommar.
Yeah?
I didn't get burned alive in a bear suit.
Did that happen in the movie?
Oh, spoiler alert for Midsommar.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What a bad movie it sounds like.
No, it's a good movie. It's the bad boyfriend who gets burned alive in a bear suit.
Don't they like eat her skin?
No.
I feel like you're wrong.
No.
It's gross. It's a gross movie.
It's a gross movie. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
The bad boyfriend cheats and gets burned alive in a bear suit.
Okay, that is not an equal punishment. It's not okay to cheat, but you shouldn't get burned alive in a bear suit because you cheated.
Well,
were they married?
No.
Okay, that's even more forgivable. I mean, it's not forgivable. They should break up, and he should go to therapy.
He's a real jerk.
Okay,
You should watch the movie.
it just seems a little over the top.
No, it was justified.
Okay, but before we get into my cryptid bit,
Mm-hmm.
will you titillate me?
Yeah, so this week we're going to be talking about the Grootslang.
The Grootslang.
Yes.
I like that there was no. You just shoved it right in.
I need to do that to set up my little pre-Grootslang activity.
Okay.
Because when I saw the Grootslang, I was like, that's a cool name. I want to learn more.
Yeah.
I, of course, thought about Groot, the character from Guardians of the Galaxy,
Right.
which I have not seen.
What?
No, and I
they're
never
great.
will.
They're great.
And
Why would you never will?
this is coming from the guy who hasn't seen Dune. When you see Dune, I'll see Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, I want to see Dune. I just want to read
And
it
then
first.
you also have to see Midsommar.
I won't see that. I won't see that.
No, I don't want you to see that.
No,
I truly don't.
The only trade-off for me seeing Midsommar is if you watching me absolutely going to town on myself. That's the only. So then it'll never happen.
Okay, fair. So I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm aware of this character, Groot.
Yeah.
Which I guess he's a tree.
Yeah, he's an ent.
Okay, I know an ent from my elbow.
Fucking idiot.
I know an ent from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Which yesterday John said, not jokingly, John said, yeah, I think we were talking about Oscars. He said, yeah, I think the second one, the Lord of the Rings and the Twin Towers. It's like, it's not that one. Frodo has to fly a plane into the Twin Towers to destroy the ring. Yes. Okay.
And I assumed that the Grootslang is a tree creature. It's not. Couldn't be further. Could not be further.
Oh.
But then that got me thinking, what would Grootslang be?
Okay.
like if you were a teenage Groot
Yeah, if it had
and
slang.
you used slang.
Yeah.
So
It would just be, well, I don't know if you're, this is where your knowledge is has a very significant gap.
yeah,
Groot only says, I am Groot. It's literally the only thing he's capable of saying.
well that ruins this whole bit.
It's like a running joke that every response to everything, they talk to him and he only can say, I am Groot.
But he says a full sentence. He doesn't just say like Groot.
Yeah, correct. He says, I am Groot.
Okay, maybe because he doesn't think that people will understand what he has to say because he
Sure.
speaks in Groot slang.
Right. Okay. Okay.
And so I got to thinking, like, what would a Gen Z tree talk like?
Okay. As a Gen tree.
I thought maybe they would say, "Stump is chopped."
Okay. Yeah. So that's still Gen Z slang, but okay.
Well, chopped works for a tree.
Oh, chop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And like
That's good.
And stump is what you would call someone instead of like unk.
Okay.
So
yeah,
if
yeah.
you were saying like an
old
old person doesn't have it anymore, stump is chopped.
because it was so old they had to chop it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stump is chopped.
Are you familiar with BDE?
Big dick energy.
Yep. I think
Big-
for a tree, it'd be big deciduous energy.
Stupid. I thought you were just gonna do BTE, big tree energy.
Too easy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm a professional.
That one.
The Gen Z crowd, if they are trying to convince you that they're not fibbing, they might
No
say
cap.
no cap.
Right.
I think Groot slang would be no sap.
Yep. Probably would be.
If I were a Gen Z person and
Yep.
you did something great, you had a great performance, I might say he ate and left no crumbs.
He ate and left no bark.
Not bad.
Okay.
I think the Groot slang would be he ate and left no mulch.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not as good as no sap.
And then I'm going to end it on the weakest one, which
Great.
I got to stop doing that. But there is something that's referred to as clout chasing, you know, when you like post something just
Yeah.
to like, I don't know, show off your great outfit.
It's
or
how you.
whatever.
It's how you say like
No, that's
every
not
nice
it.
thing I've ever done is performative.
Yeah.
I'm clout chasing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Canopy chasing?
What?
Damn it.
What? I guess. Sure. Rise above the. Your best one was big deciduous energy. Without a doubt. You should have ended with that one.
So that's Groot slang.
Sip the tree.
Sip-
Sip the tea.
Oh,
That's
so
good.
good.
That's
All
good.
right. That's the anchor that we're ending on.
No. Stumpity toilet. No. Yeah.
I tried to think of a skibbity one and I couldn't do it.
Skibbetree. No.
That's not bad.
Okay. So sip the tree.
So again, this cryptid has nothing to do with trees.
Sure. Great.
But I thought this
But we're
was
gonna
a
talk
really
about-
valuable exercise, and I'd love to hear your cryptid.
Would
bet.
you give me like? I feel like I want our listeners to have just a vague embryo of a picture forming in their head. Would you just give us a little taste? Of
Yeah.
what it is? It's a tiny. Don't overdo it.
Yep. So the Grootslang is a creature in South Africa
Okay.
who is so powerful that the gods decided that it shouldn't exist anymore. And so the gods split the Grootslang into two animals that we now know as the snake
Yeah.
and the elephant.
It's a snake elephant.
It's a snake elephant.
A snelephant. I'm guessing, and I don't want you to tell me. Well, maybe. It's basically a giant elephant with the trunk as a snake.
No. Wow. That's a reverse Grootslang.
That's a slang Groot.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
a sloon grang.
Why are you so bad at flipping things? It's two syllables. Just put one before the other. Grootslang, slang Groot.
Okay. Yeah, it's a slang
What were
Groot.
you trying to do?
No, it is a snake with an elephant head.
That doesn't seem that powerful.
You just wait. You just wait.
That seems less powerful than either the snake or the elephant.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think the first elephant and snake in South Africa that got split up from their original Grootslang, they probably looked at each other and they said, "Sometimes I wonder will God ever forgive us for what we've done to each other? Then I look around and realize God left this place a long time ago.
That was just a rainbow of accents, a cacophony of accents, none of which were South African.
That was Leonardo DiCaprio in Blood Diamond doing a South African
I
accent.
figured it was, but it wasn't.
In America, it's bling bling. Out here, it's bling bang.
Oh, God. I've not seen Blood Diamond. I don't want to see that or Midsommar.
Blood Diamond.
Pretty bad.
Most people think it's bad. I think it's good. I haven't seen it since I was a freshman in high school, but I loved it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to talking about the Grootslang. I have so many questions.
Great. Do you have a crypt tidbit for us?
I sure don't.
Every time.
Every time.
Gets funnier every time.
I know it.
It is starting to come back around and be funny again.
See? See, that's the law of comedy. All right. You ready? Mm-hmm. Would you close your eyes for me?
For the listeners at home, I can see Dan holding a ball of, well, let's just call it wax. And I know he's going to throw it at my face when I close my eyes.
I'm not.
Okay.
Can you close your eyes?
Yep.
You're just looking at me. I can
No,
see
I'm not.
your. I can see
No,
your.
I'm not. I promise.
Put your hand down.
I'm
then.
just trying to.
You're far too trusting. I love that you knew. Okay. I wrote a little story.
What was that?
This is a goof.
Stupid.
No, it isn't. This is a story about you.
Okay.
All right. So it's 1954. Your name is Lil Bambino Giovanni Castillo.
Okay.
And Papa has told you that he's canceled his morning shift at the pasta factory because he wants to take you to your first big football match. Soccer.
Ooh.
Yeah, at the Florence Stadium. You're going to see...
Andiamo.
And yeah, you're going to see Fiorentina versus Pistoiese. Don't know what that is.
Okay.
You couldn't be more excited. It's your first football match.
Whee!
Yeah, good. No, yeah. Would you add some sound effects, please? You get to the stadium. Huh? You watch the first half. It's the time of your life. What are you laughing about?
Papa, I'm having so much fun.
You're nailing it. The first half ends. Your team's up 6-2. You love that.
Yay!
The halftime's over. Second half whistle blows.
Tweet.
Yeah, you make the sound. Play begins. Crowd cheers, roars. Yeah, exactly. Then there's suddenly a noticeable hush.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. It carries through the stadium like they're doing the wave, but in reverse.
Shut.
Yes, exactly. The ref blows the whistle again, and the game stops. Tweet. Completely. And the players start to look upward.
Huh?
And you're confused. You're like, is this the part of the match? Oh, you say, we sang the national anthem in the first half. We must need to do it in the second half. I just pooped my pants. So you turn to Papa, just to confirm that's.
I pooped my pants.
And you notice Papa's head is also cocked upward toward the sky, like he's been hypnotized.
Cocked upward
Like
toward the
he's-
sky.
Like he's been hypnotized by heaven itself.
Oh no!
Then you see it. Your eyes fix on several cigar-shaped structures floating, spinning, zooming around the skies.
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Excuse me?
Floyd.
Say it again?
Floyd had a lot of things to say about a cigar.
Who did?
Freud.
Okay, Freud, got it. You know, and I forgot to mention you're a child of psychology. You know a lot.
See.
You think those are not aeroplanes. I've seen aeroplanes. I live near Florence. I've seen it. I've never seen anything like that.
No, this may be a helicopter.
You've never seen a helicopter. You, along with the entire stadium of 10,000 people, just stare in stunned silence up in the sky.
What are we all?
Like the sound
Fucking
of the
seeing this shit?
ocean. No, you don't say that. Your papa would kill you. He'd make you work double shift at the
He's
pasta factory.
hypnotized. He's not paying attention.
Like the sound of the ocean suddenly losing its churn.
Well, I don't know how to make that sound.
Yep. Then, like they were never there at all, they zoom off. Slowly, as if unlocked from this hypnosis, the hushed roar of the stadium begins to simmer. Everyone looks at each other. Did you see that? Did that just happen?
You're taking over the sound effects now?
Sorry, you're right. Everyone looks at each other and asks.
I think they would do it silently.
Okay. Great. But before they can even ask that question, from the sky fall these white strings.
Plink, plink. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That actually is good.
Plink,
You'll
plink,
see why.
plink.
Like a torrential
Plink,
downpour
plink,
in
plink,
slow
plink,
motion. In slow motion.
Bling,
They float down. Yes.
bling.
A strand floats in front of your eyes, and it's beautiful. It glimmers. It gleams.
Bellissimo.
It's like the oyster shells that Papa picks from the sea when
Papa
you
is
take a
like
trip
the-
to Cinque Terre.
It's like the oyster from the sea.
You reach out to grab the strand, but as soon as
Oh, let me get one
even
of
the
these.
atoms off of your hand interact with the strand, it disintegrates,
Oh,
completely disappears.
where did it go?
You grow up and you remember this moment for the rest of your life. And while you've heard all the theories, these so-called scientific theories, you know that what you saw on that fateful October day was extraterrestrial. They were aliens.
Those were aliens.
No, you're
No, I'm an
you're
adult.
Yeah. I'm an adult.
This is just this is how I...
I never went through puberty properly. Aliens who perhaps showed up with the same anticipation as you did, just excited to watch their first football match.
Okay. So what are you talking about?
So that's a real story. So in 1954 in Italy, a soccer match, 10,000 people watching, stopped and everyone looked at the sky to see unidentified flying objects floating around, and then strings of something dropped. They called it angel hair.
Interesting.
Angel hair dam.
Oh.
So this is a real thing. It's one of the most documented and like had obviously the most number of like agreed witnesses that like, yeah, we saw something. And there are two theories to explain it.
Okay.
But each theory has a pretty significant gap in the logic,
Okay.
which I think is fascinating. The first one is spider balloons. Do you know what a spider balloon is?
No.
I love these things. These little sticky, icky guys. They're creepy, but they're so smart.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are they like kind of weaving webs and traveling on the wind?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Okay.
So around October in Italy, spiders migrate.
Okay.
And they do that by climbing to the highest point that they can find, weaving themselves like a little parachute / hot air balloon looking thing.
Hang glider.
And then jumping off.
Whoa.
And the wild thing is they do this in the millions. Millions of spiders just floating through.
Terrifying.
Yeah,
That's
terrifying.
gross.
Really gross. And so that's the first theory is, and sometimes because it's millions, it can kind of amalgamate and maybe get caught in the wind and look like one solid structure.
That makes sense. That seems like a good theory.
And the strands maybe started falling down.
Yeah.
However, they were able to capture or take a sample to a scientist at the
wow.
local university took a sample of the strand.
Okay.
And the strand was primarily made of glass structures. So boron, silicon, magnesium, and calcium,
Weird.
which are explicitly not anything in spider silk. Spider silk's
Okay.
made of like carbon and other stuff like that.
Sure.
So can't really be that.
Huh. Okay.
So the next theory was military operations,
Right.
which makes a lot of sense. It was 1954, Cold War had just ended. No, it was in the midst of. Yeah, we were in the midst of the Cold War. NATO had just been formed. So the U.S. is definitely, they've confirmed that they were in Italy like, we're going to do a little surveillance. We're going to look around a little bit. And what they do, they drop something called military chaff. Have you heard of this?
No.
It's kind of fascinating. They don't need it anymore because we have much more high-tech ways of doing this.
Okay.
But it was a way to trick radar, to create a huge decoy.
Yeah.
So these little strands were exactly the composition that kind of confuses radar.
Oh, okay.
So it just shows up as a big old blob, and
Yeah.
people looking at someone monitoring is like distracted by this giant blob.
Yep.
Your little aeroplane can just come right over, and they don't even notice.
Yep.
It's kind of wild. They just drop that, and it's like refracted.
That is crazy, yeah.
However, those are made of things like fiberglass
Okay.
that does not disintegrate easily. You have to really give that a beat for it to break.
Sure.
And everyone said, yeah, they disintegrated as the second you touched them.
Maybe it could be a new technology, though.
They don't have that. Yeah. There was a theory. There was something that I read that was like they might have been working on it or might be working on it now or something. But like no. Also, what material disintegrates immediately upon touching it?
I mean, maybe they don't want us to know that they have it, or they don't want other governments to know that they have
It's
it.
possible. Or
Aliens.
what's equally possible is little bambino Giovanni Castillo
Yep.
that day in 1954 saw some aliens.
I choose to
decide.
believe that.
Yep. That's our crypt tidbit for the day.
That's a good one.
Yeah, thanks.
Is it like the anniversary or something? Or
Nah,
just soccer related?
it's soccer related.
Yeah. Did you search like soccer
Yep.
cryptids?
Sure did. No, I searched soccer. I searched mysterious and unknown things related to soccer events.
Great.
Something like that. Yeah.
Wow. The internet is a magical place.
It's
when
an incredible
you know
place.
what you're looking for.
And what's nice is you can find it and go like, I'll be the judge of whether this is real. And it
Yeah.
is very real. It's
Yeah.
a very real thing that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if that'll happen during the World Cup.
I would love that.
That would be
I
cool.
would love that. Not in Trump's America though.
Yeah.
You'd be like, no, fake news.
Yeah.
God, I'm so bad at Trump. Because I hate him so much. I don't want to embody
You don't
him.
want to spend time like practicing.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get that.
All right, so let me hear more about the Grootslang.
Yeah.
I like your game because I couldn't remember the name of it, and then I was able to. We did slang.
Yep. Grootslang.
The Grootslang.
Yeah. So the Grootslang is this ancient creature.
Okay.
Based in South Africa.
Okay. I got to tell you, I am chomping at the bit to see a picture, but I'll wait for you to tell me when.
Okay. So Grootslang it translates to great snake in Afrikaans and Dutch.
Okay.
And so it is a massive 60-foot long behemoth of a snake with a huge elephant head, and often depicted with like a couple front legs. Like it's like a little bit dragon,
Okay.
a lot bit anaconda,
Yeah.
and then a lot bit elephant.
Those legs are doing some work.
Yeah.
Carrying another 49 or 59 feet of
They
tail.
sure are. So this is a creature from Zulu mythology.
Okay.
And like I mentioned, when the gods put all the creatures on Earth, the Grootslang was one of them, and it was one of the most powerful, intelligent beings on Earth.
Oh.
And the gods were like, "Oh, we fucked up."
We shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like Jormungandr, the earth snake in Norse mythology. Same idea.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. I didn't know about that.
It says it's called the world serpent. It's a serpent so big it wraps around the earth.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess similar idea. So the gods were like, "This thing's going to get us.
Yeah.
So we got to split it from stem to stern." And
Okay.
not only that, like they weren't happy just chopping it in half. They were like, "We're going to
Yeah.
split this into two species."
Because then what would it be? It would be a snake with no head and then elephant. With,
It is funny that they weren't just like, "Let's kill this thing."
Let's actually not have this thing. Yeah.
But they split it into two different things,
Okay.
which it wasn't like, "Oh, a Grootslang is a combination of elephant and snake." It's that elephants and snakes didn't exist.
They were the seeds that then formed the elephant and the snake.
The Grootslang
Was its own thing, and
was
then
its own thing.
Yeah, I
and
get
we're
that.
Like we're
yeah.
gonna take this part of the Grootslang
Right.
and make that
Yep.
an elephant.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. And the thing is, though, they didn't get all of them.
Oh.
Yeah. So there remained Grootslangs in hiding, and they exist to this very day.
Wow. And they're smart, so they can hide.
Yeah, they know what they're
Wow.
doing. So it's said to dwell in a very vast cave system known as the Wonder Hole.
I don't know why you had such a hard time saying that. I have no comment whatsoever.
Okay. That's surprising. Okay. I was filled with dread. That came up in the research.
Yeah. I'm just looking forward to getting a Grootslang in my wonder hole later.
Okay, there we go.
After all, you're my wonder hole. No, that didn't work.
I like that better, actually.
Ooh, I do. Who's in my wonder hole?
No.
Wonder what surprises my wonder hole can hide.
Grootslang. Supposedly, the wonder hole connects to the ocean, which is like 40 miles away.
Okay.
And so the Grootslang it can get around. It can get into different rivers. It can get into lakes.
Sure. Yeah.
But the wonder hole is really like where the money's at, quite literally, because people, or according to Zulu mythology, it is guarding a trove of diamonds.
Whoa.
Yeah, and that's what.
But there's
Leonardo
multiple
DiCaprio
of them?
Tries to get in the
He
movie.
He tries to go to the wonder hole.
Yeah,
He's just walking around South Africa asking for people's wonder hole.
yeah,
Then he gets arrested.
and it's a almost 3-hour movie.
Long movie.
Yeah. So according to mythology, the Grootslang covets gems, particularly diamonds, and has a lust for cruelty.
Oh, fun.
And it will be okay with you though if you negotiate with it and like give it precious like gems.
So would negotiate in what way?
If it's not really a negotiation.
Yeah, it's
it's
sort of
like,
just
don't kill me. Here's a diamond.
Okay. It's
That
a
sort
trade.
of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So if you show up with a diamond, it's like, all right,
Kind of is that troll rules? No, trolls.
solve riddles.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as I know, the Grootslang doesn't have riddles.
I mean, but the greatest diamond of all is knowledge. So
Oh, that's not a phrase.
yeah,
But it's nice. It's a good sentiment. It's a good
It is
sentiment.
now.
So this is the like westernmost region of South Africa.
Okay.
Uh,
South Africa.
and in 1917, there were some explorers and businessmen from England who supposedly disappeared looking
for the Grootslang.
disappeared down the wonder hole.
I've disappeared for a few days down some wonder holes.
So it has overwhelming might. And again, so formidable that the gods were like, we can't fucking control this thing. We gotta.
I wonder what it's waiting for. You know,
Mm.
you know, when's the time to attack the
Well,
gods?
I wonder if it. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if it's fine and it's the gods having like a little bit of an ego trip. Like it's not plotting to overthrow.
Oh, it's like,
the gods,
guys,
but the
I
gods-
don't think about you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Again, about like 60 feet big.
Okay.
Is that how you say it?
Long?
Yeah. But it's also tall. It's big. And some say that.
How is it? No, I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay.
How is it also tall?
Uh,
Like girthy?
no.
Oh,
it's
no, it
got-
can
it's
stand
got-
up on
yeah,
its legs.
It's got like front legs.
Got it.
And again, huge elephant head.
God, I want to see this thing so bad.
Why don't you Google?
You were just
Grootslang.
teasing my wonder hole.
Yeah, it's important for you to see what it looks like because it is one of the most impressive cryptids that I think we've covered. It looks so powerful.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
It's crazy.
What?
It's like an elephant dragon. Isn't that so cool?
I love it so much. It's so yeah. It's truly. I mean, you described it. It's exactly what it is. It's got a big old elephant head. I gotta say, the elephant trunk seems unnecessary.
Yeah.
It could just be a snake with a. I guess the tusks. The tusks make it a little scarier.
Yeah.
Wow, I love it. It's horrifying.
It's very cool looking.
Yeah. Okay.
Its powers, according to some, render it almost impervious to conventional threats.
If you can't cite your sources on that, we're wrapping it up.
It has what's described as superhuman strength, but like, of course,
Yeah.
so do
Nah,
elephants.
It's in no way
Honestly,
a human.
So do like anaconda.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you can't get out of the grip of the
Yeah.
mighty anaconda. So that's superhuman strength.
Superhuman in every way. Yep.
It can effortlessly lift objects with its trunk.
Okay.
Keep in mind for its employment possibilities.
Ooh, there's one picture here where the trunk is also the head of a snake. I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
It's faster than all humans and most animals on land.
Yeah, it makes sense. All those muscles.
And it also can swim, again, because it lives in like the wonder hole.
So sorry.
Yeah.
It's got superhuman strength, superhuman speed. I can swim. Okay, you probably could have left that. I'll give it swim.
I'm just going down the checklist.
It can breathe.
Exceptional intelligence.
Okay.
With an innate capacity to swiftly acquire new skills. Again, this reads like a resume, which I think bodes very well for the Cryptid.
Who wrote this?
It's also said to possess super magic.
So not magic.
No, super magic.
Super magic.
Yep.
Okay. And what might super magic be?
It's tough to know for sure. But I would think it's a lot like magic, but better.
Sort of like magic, but super.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Superman have super magic? Like that laser eyes? I don't know what constitutes super magic.
Well, Superman is not magic. That's superpowers. This is like magic.
What's the difference?
Mixed with superpowers. It's very simple.
Okay.
So this research, I will give a shout out to Nitin Nair.
Okay.
On the who wrote the blog on the elephant snake, the Grootslang, on mythlock.com.
Okay.
Nope.
You're fine.
mythlok
No one needs to
dot
hear the URL.
/Grootslang
God damn it.
GROOTSLANG /
We need to get you on a NPR local station.
So super magic, that's pretty powerful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And again, you can acquire new skills. Pretty cool.
Are you going back through the resume now
No,
again?
now I'm trying to find where I was in my
Yeah,
notes.
just do it and then go back in.
It can manipulate nature through sheer willpower. I know this sounds like I wrote it because I've been sick of losing the Cryptid.
Like literally just pulling anything you want out of it.
It can also fake you out with its resonant voice.
Okay.
Again, I don't know what this blog was exactly saying with that,
It
but
also has the power the power of love.
I think it's a good singer.
Okay. Okay.
Can we agree on that much?
I love that it's a good singer. I will give you that.
And very swift and agile to the degree that it defies expectations.
You've already said superhuman agility.
It has venom, deadly venom as well.
I mean, yeah, snake.
Like a snake. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you impressed yet? I can keep going.
Yeah, please. I'm not impressed.
So
Can it shapeshift?
okay, so
Can it teleport? Can it predict the future?
all of those things, yes.
Yeah, sure.
It could if it wanted to.
Yeah, okay. If you wanted it to.
So the Grootslang, like there hasn't been many sightings of them. There has been an expedition or two in the early 1900s,
Okay.
where disappearances and deaths were blamed on the Grootslang,
Yeah.
or at least fed into the mythology of the Grootslang.
Sure.
As it turns out, that Englishman that I mentioned, they were actually eaten by lions,
Oh, nice.
but for whatever reason, it like perpetuated the Grootslang lore.
Yeah, because they were like, oh, he went looking for the Grootslang. He found it.
I think people eventually just said, yeah, it was the Grootslang.
Yeah.
Because lions was too boring.
Right.
And the Grootslang, I should have double checked this, but like according to this blog, the Grootslang appears
live
in
forever.
the original King Kong, the 1933 version of King Kong.
What?
I don't know if I believe that.
Why don't you check?
Nah. I guess we're gonna have to watch the entire 1933 King Kong to verify it because it is unverifiable.
Okay.
But yeah,
It is unverifiable, except for by a very easy way of watching a movie.
but what I think is interesting is that it is not only a creation-related myth. It's not exactly a creation myth, but adjacent. I don't know, like probably a few days after creation, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, a couple days later.
But it's also another cryptid that certainly has something to do with warning against the evils of greed and hoarding wealth.
Okay, that makes sense. If you try to go after the diamonds in the Grootslang cave, it's going to eat you or poison you. Or,
yeah, it's this evil thing.
charm
and
you
what
with
does
its
that
sexy
evil
voice.
thing do? It guards its
Guards the treasure.
treasure.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder if The Hobbit was inspired.
Maybe.
by the Grootslang.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Was Tolkien Dutch? No, he's English.
Yeah. Who knows? All right. I love the Grootslang. That's a really good find. The
Yeah.
only bummer with the Grootslang is pretty clear instant Hall of Famer. You kind of said like, oh, because if I were to bring anything else, you'd be like, oh yeah, no, it's got a thing for that. No, I can also do that.
Yeah, I bet you wish you found it. I don't know. We'll see when it goes up against the impossible dog.
I love that it's going against the telepathic football. Oh my god, and it has no legs. That's so good. I mean, it kind of has. I guess it's more arms.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I would say no legs. It's just got front arms. It's like sometimes you see a dog that has the front arms and
don't
it's
say that.
back,
That's
and it's
sad.
in the wheelchair.
It just stretched out.
That's
like a
I mean,
pano.
It's not. That's the best of humanity. Those wouldn't survive in the
That's
in
true.
the wild.
That's a good call. Don't
Yeah.
say that. God, I hate you. You just bum me out all the time, constantly. There are no like recent sightings that you found. No.
No,
Okay. It's in hiding.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think so. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of mining going on, and I worry that Tim Apple
Yeah.
is going to be trying to find precious
Apple.
metals, and
He's going to find something much more precious.
Yeah.
At the end of his life.
then the S&P 500 is going to tank because of the Grootslang attacks.
There you go. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just work on it. We'll just leverage an economy that's entirely run by the Grootslang.
Keep that in mind for
I think that's
its
fine.
employment possibilities.
Speaking of, should we go into it?
Yeah. Oh, one more power. It's
No.
great at Microsoft Excel.
It's a real people person. And it's a self-starter. Well, how would you describe its freight level and gruesomeness?
Man, I
Yeah.
think it's pretty scary, but
Yeah.
in like a majestic animal kind of way. Like hippos are scary once you know how aggressive they
I
are.
wouldn't put it in this. If you're walking around a cave,
Mm-hmm.
and then suddenly this 60-foot elephant snake with multiple tusks and fangs
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
comes out, that's the scariest thing anyone could ever imagine.
True, but I'm more scared of things like I don't know, ghosts, like those kinds of like
Really?
cryptids.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd be way more scared of that.
I don't know. 8.5.
Wow, underselling yourself. Okay, that's what you
Because
want.
I don't think elephants are that scary.
You just got done listing. It has literally any power imaginable.
Yeah,
Any of those could be used for scare,
yeah.
and it's an 8.5. Okay. All right.
I mean, it would probably just kill me instantly, though.
But yeah, maybe. Well, no, it doesn't seem like that because you said you could negotiate with it.
I don't have any diamonds.
Well, what if you bring some cubic zirconium? Maybe you can't tell the difference.
No, but it's really smart.
Ah, fuck. That's why it would kill you instantly.
It's got a little jeweler's
be like-
eyepiece in it. You can figure it out.
That's not it.
Yep.
Okay, you're sticking with 8.5.
Okay, I'll do 9.
Man, that's frugal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. If you fuck this one up, I don't even know what to say. How hot is it? No. What is its power?
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a more powerful? Maybe the Mongolian deathworm would give it a run for its money,
I don't think you could come up with a more powerful one unless you just lied.
which you may have, which I'm still pretty sure you did do.
I actually didn't.
Okay.
I mean, keep this in mind when we're talking about its power. The gods were like, this thing is too powerful for us to take on.
Right.
We got to do something about it.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, it's more than a 10. It's huge.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hippocampus would be interesting against it.
Yeah.
Also a god creature.
True.
Be interesting.
True.
Be interesting. How about chaos level?
I mean, it's kind of doing its own thing now.
Yeah, it really does feel that way.
Yeah. So, but you can imagine the chaos.
If you were presented with
And again, like when it was roaming the world, it caused the gods to have a straight up panic attack.
Right. That's the fact that the gods were like, that's too much chaos. We gotta rip that thing in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like for the history, balanced with it's not doing anything now, 7.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I mean, it was a 10, like the couple days after creation.
Yeah, and then it sort of settled in.
Yeah, and with every passing day where we don't get a Grootslang slating, I think the chaos level has to come down a little bit.
Okay, all right, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Yeah. How bad do you want to get into this thing's wonder hole?
Pretty bad, honestly. Like this is a hot cryptid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautifully, and it's beautiful in its terror.
Yeah.
It's just it's very majestic.
Intriguing.
There are really very few pictures that I was looking through that are like, that's a stupid fucking cryptid. Because there are some. There are some. But most of the time it's like, whoa, that is a regal beast.
It's also a combination that I had never thought of before.
Truly. And it works.
Yeah.
It does work.
When you're thinking of combos,
when you're thinking of combos, you might be a redneck.
everyone thinks jackrabbit and antelope.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Immediately you think that's a jackalope.
Yep.
100%.
Everyone thinks jukebox and alien robot.
Yep. Everybody thinks rugby ball and mouse and goat and pig.
But elephant and snake.
Elephant snake.
That's
no
genius.
Way.
And again, like that's what's so fascinating about the Grootslang is that it's not a combination of those two. It's the original
It's the
pieces
the
of
original
those two
art.
from which those two
sprouted. Yeah, I am. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very disappointed. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't be as terrifying, and I acknowledge that. I'm just real bummed it's not. The snake is not the trunk.
Yeah.
You know, like conjoined twins.
It's a missed opportunity for sure.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was a version like that out there, but it just wasn't
Wasn't
powerful at all. It was real stupid too.
The Grootslang had allergies, and so the snake was always just
It was dragging.
sneezing. It was dragging.
Yeah. Oh. No, it's nothing.
Yeah,
I mean dragon, but
yeah. Shut up.
I don't know why I got so excited about it.
What do you think of his name?
Pretty good. I think James Gunn has kind of
Co-opted
ruined
it. Yeah.
With the Groot thing. It's not a tree.
No, but it got there first, you know.
Totally.
So you can't hold against that it's not a tree. You know, that's not its fault.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And you said Grootslang are like Dutch words and Afrikaan words for.
Yep.
The Groot is an elephant.
No, great snake.
Oh, great snake. Groot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grootslang.
Slang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Afrikaans, which I believe is the.
Probably schlong.
Do that laugh again. I like that. Afrikaans is a West Germanic language primarily spoken in South Africa and Namibia.
Okay. And it means great snake.
Means great snake.
That is one great snake. We put elephant head on it. That's a great snake.
Grootslang, baby.
Grootslang. So what do you put it?
Where? What?
Where do you put it? Name.
7.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll allow it.
Yep.
7 7's a safe choice.
Yeah.
But okay. Would you get a beer with it?
Totally.
Yeah, it seems pretty chill.
If possible. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it might not be possible because it's 60 feet long, but if we did like a beer garden.
Right, there you go.
Outdoor beer garden.
Or you bring the beers to it.
Yeah.
Hey man, I have the requisite diamond. Calm down, I have it here.
Yep.
Also, I got a 6-pack of Budweiser here. You want to get into it?
I think I would bring a Miller High Life.
You bring a High Life. You're
Champagne
right.
and beers.
Yeah. Let's cheers on the champagne and beers.
Yep.
Yeah, that should be their slogan.
Because he likes fine things. You
Sure.
know?
Yeah. Okay.
Are there any diamond related things? I guess Dos Equis 2 X's could look like a diamond in the middle of the 2 X's.
I think there's a beer called something diamond.
Yeah.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like the first place of
Yeah.
beers.
Yeah, like a diamond quality beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
He can come too.
You say, I don't have a diamond, but I have this guy. name is Lou Diamond Phillips.
Who is
Do you
he?
want
What's
him?
his thing?
He's an actor, I think.
Yeah, sure.
You don't know who that is? Have you not heard
No,
the name?
I know the name. I just don't know what's he been in.
He was just recently in The Chair Company.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you bring Lou Diamond Phillips.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And who would play? Who would play it?
Okay. I'm now thinking Lou Diamond Phillips,
Phillips.
just to be safe.
Yeah.
But I think Charlize Theron.
We always go. We have the thing is we have like a list of 6 or 7 actors that we keep.
I don't
going
think we've
to.
ever done Charlize before.
You don't think so?
Have we done like Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Charlize
Because
Theron
she's
is South African.
South African.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Obviously, it'd be a lot of prosthetics.
No, I think she looks just like it. She's got tusks and big ears,
Fair enough.
and I think her body's at least 60 feet.
Yeah.
At least. Okay, so Charlize Theron, but we'll give Lou Diamond an opportunity at least.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
We'll have him read.
Well, I can't wait for this. Cryptid off. This is going to be the most lopsided Cryptid off in the history of Cryptid offs. All right, so let's start with the easy one. Who would win in a fight?
That would be the Grootslang.
I'm picturing a scene from our show that we'll eventually make of these battles, and they both get into the thing. They both get into the arena, and the telepathic football is pretty cocky. And
Yeah.
Bunk, 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 and it's like it's punching the Grootslang's toe.
Yeah.
And the Grootslang just flicks it.
Yep.
It flies out of the arena dead.
Never to be seen again.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what would happen.
And then a scoreboard just goes 1-0.
very, very Looney Tunes go to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so definitely the Grootslang.
Pretty simple now for debate. Yep.
I think also who's gonna be better in the office? Who's a better hire? So the Grootslang can kind of do anything.
Yep.
Clearly.
Yep.
And the telepathic football is a mouth breathing dog creature with tiny arms. Welcome to the DMV. I'm in so much pain. Please hurry up. Tell me what you need from me.
And remind the listeners, what was his catchphrase that he telepathically communicated?
Don't stare. Just run.
Yeah, you don't want your employees saying that.
No.
To each
Unless
other,
it's
to
like a gym
customers.
coach.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Hey, don't stare. Just run, kid.
And so our business is running
Gym coaches.
gym classes.
No, we are a fleet of contract gym coaches.
Yeah. Okay.
You need a gym coach? Call me, gym coach.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But-
at least he's not totally out of a job. But
Yeah, he's got a job, but it's not a good one.
the Grootslang can literally do everything. It can literally learn skills instantly. Tough to beat.
Kind of like AI.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe the Grootslang is our final battle against AI.
Wow. Okay.
you
It
go.
might be our last and best hope.
Our last hope. Yeah. Okay, so it's 2-0. So that's a win already.
Well, let's see what happens.
Who would you rather see in your backyard?
we might give this ×3 to the impossible football.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't want to.
I want to keep the listeners.
titillated.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't want to see the telepathic football ever doing anything. I'm sorry. Don't care about it. It's
So you're
disgusting.
Skip him straight into the pantheon of great cryptids.
The
telepathic football.
telepathic football, absolutely. I never regret bringing cryptids ever. I never will. It's great to learn about new cryptids. I love teaching people what I've learned about cryptids.
Yeah.
That's the worst fucking cryptid that any of us have ever brought to this show, and I'm so happy about it. Such a
I'm
piece
glad
of
for.
shit.
I certainly held the crown before that, so I'm glad.
Yeah.
That is off.
Yeah, I mean, you
crown
got the next
lies heavy on the
head
head of the king.
the Grootslang. You've got the next like 8 slots. In fairness,
Right.
You've got 10 through 9, or 10 through 9. You've got 10 through 2, but I've clearly got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, I don't know. I don't think I want to see the Grootslang in my backyard.
I don't want to, but I don't want to see either of them.
Yeah.
And I think I would see the Grootslang and be like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And who's to say it's coming after me?
True.
You know?
True. And if you have a diamond, you're fine.
If I have I better buy a diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
How much
if
are
you
diamonds? $6-7?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Something like that.
All right, I can do that.
But then if you saw the impossible dog, I cannot.
Now you're naming a food. Okay.
If you saw the impossible dog in your backyard, like you and you know its hind legs were up on a wheelchair, like you would. I know how sad you get when dogs are in distress,
exactly.
and
Exactly.
you would just start crying.
You've just hit the nail on the head. I couldn't quite articulate it. I don't want to see an injured dog, and
Yeah.
that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that dog is fine, but
Yep.
and I think in this world, if I don't see it in the backyard, it doesn't exist.
Do you think the gods saw the telepathic football, and they're like, this creature is so powerful, we must split it in two, and it's just a pug and a fucking piece of shit.
A pug and just a pile of vomit. They were like, wow, we thought at least something would come out of that. And frankly, the pug is not much better. I don't know what we've done here. Yeah, pretty much. That's a 3 sweep. That's,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to come with a pretty strong cryptid to beat this guy.
I'm just gonna do Cthulhu.
You might have to pull
Yeah.
that one out.
Yeah.
But did I also mention that the Grootslang, one of his skills is beating every cryptid that has ever existed?
Oh yeah,
in
no,
a
you did.
Pokemon style.
Yeah.
battle?
And in any sort of office job or
Yeah.
and then it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yeah, you didn't mention it, but I'm not surprised.
Did I mention that he travels around with a croquet set and pack of beer?
And he's like, "Hey, you guys got some free time? You want to shoot some croquet
In the backyard?
Why have we never played croquet? Croquet is a great game.
We don't have a backyard.
I do.
On a like
No, there's a flat
45 degree slope.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't quite work. Croquet's fun. We go to the park.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
You have to keep the croquet set at your house though.
Oh, I had too much shit.
Put it in your car. You don't have anything in your car.
I have so much shit in my car.
What's another croquet set?
I do have several already. I live like a
You might want to check. You might have a croquet set.
Probably do. I'll just go digging through my Grootslang pile. All right, folks. Well, I think that's going to do it for us here on the Cryptidiots. Thank you so much for listening. Please, despite the fact that the telepathic football was a telepathic cryptid, I think thankfully John's brought it back with the Grootslang. So now that we're back in action, please, like, share, subscribe, send this to people. We would love it so much if you did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And on that note,
I mean, do I even have to do a catchphrase? Because I already did. In America, it's bling bling, but out here, it's bling bang.
yeah, that was bad. I
Okay.
didn't like it. Yeah, and also you did come up with it. Okay, ready?
Yep. All right, folks. Thanks so much for listening. And I know times are tough out there, and sometimes it feels like the gods came down and split you right in two. But if you feel like that,
Where it began.
Let Neil Diamond take over. All right, folks. Thanks so much for listening. We love you. Keep your dreams to yourself.
bye-bye.
Bye.